There is so much good in American democracy, and there's so much good in America. You know, right now we've talked at length about white supremacy and about the goons in Portland and spreading to Philadelphia and Chicago, and the dangers that we're in and the use of language to hurt people. There's an equal push the other direction. And, you know, Americans really, in my long life now, they're really pretty good people. And they don't really want to kill other Americans. Now, they don't pay a lot of attention to what happens to overseas, and they don't pay a lot of attention to what happens to their neighbors that they don't share space with, that's for sure. But a lot of Americans want to do the right thing, and I ultimately always come down having faith in democracy and in the concept of human self-determination. And that's what gets me through this. And, you know, as you know, I write these nightly letters, and I feel like the book was the dark side of America, and the letters are the bright side of America, because people like John Lewis stand up and do the right thing and try every day to make this country a better place. And that is part of our DNA, the idea that from the beginning we've said, you know, America should be better than it is, and we try to make it better. And that means that we complain when it's not good, but it also means that at times like this, we might find we have the resilience to go ahead and remake American democracy the way they did in the 1860s and the way they did in a lot of ways in the 1890s, although maybe not the way that we would like to do it today. So I don't want to end on like, you know, we're all doomed, because we're not silent yet. The game's not over yet. And as long as we play and as long as we keep our skin in it, I'm convinced that American democracy will once again win.
Well, like John Lewis said, we got to make good trouble.
We got to go out and make good trouble.
One of the questions I had for you was, how do you stay optimistic in the face of all of this? And I think you answered that question without me even asking it. I couldn't agree with you more.